Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's class. Today we have this wonderful question before us here. The question reads x to the power of y equal to y to the power of x. This is more or less a diverting equation. But here we have another fraction to this equation. We say here we're giving y is equal to 9x. What is the value of x and y? The pair of values of x and y that will satisfy this original equation. If you're new here, this is Math Pros. We release videos all the time for your learning. All right, so how do we solve this without much waste of time? So let's take our solution. So have your solution. Okay, now if we take the original equation or first, let's take this as our equation 1. Let's mark this equation 1 and let's take this as our equation 2. Now from our equation 1, what we want to do here now is to substitute for our y. Yeah, so wherever we see y, let's put in 9x. So let's put down the original equation, which is equation 1. From equation 1, we have x to the power of y is equal to y to the power of x, right? Good. So let's put equation 2 into equation 1. Let's put it in right. You say put equation 2 into equation 1. So wherever we see our y, let's put in 9x here. So it's going to give us, this 9 implies that our x to the power of 9x is equal to 9x to the power of our x here. Okay, here we discover that we can use this to open up everything here. According to the law of indices, we say that if you have your a to the power of your m n, this is same thing as your a to the power of m bracket your n, which is equal to your a to the power of your n bracket your m. Okay, so if we consider this, we can use this to open up everything we have in here, right? So let's use this to open up everything. So this is going to give us here x to the power of your 9x. This is equal to 9 to the power of x times our x to the power of x, right? Good. Now, if you take a critical look at the left-hand side of the equation, we discover that the base number here is x, and we have one of the product or one of the quantity on the right-hand side, base number is also x. So let's divide both sides of the equation by x to the power of x. So let's divide through by x to the power of x. Equally divide this side by x to the power of x. What happened? This leaves the system. Okay, so leaving the right-hand side of the equation to be just 9 to the power of x, right? So now here we are having base x, we are having base x, and we're having a division sign here. So since the bases are the same and we have a division sign, then we can subtract the exponent. According to the law of indices, it says that if you have your a to the power of m all over a to the power of n, this is equal to your a to the power of your m minus n. You all know this, right? Good. So we want to apply that same rule here. So doing that, this is going to give us our x to the power of 9x and minus x, everything equal to 9 to the power of x. We can carry out a simple arithmetic here, and so this will give us x to the power of 8x, which is equal to 9 to the power of x. Now let's watch carefully here. We want to strike a balance between the left-hand side and the right-hand side. And how do we achieve that? This is exponent x, and here we have exponent x. According to this law, again, here, according to this law, we can rewrite the exponent we have here now. In other words, so we can have this to be x to the power of 8, bracket, bracket, or to the power of x, everything equal to 9 to the power of x. We can as well put this in brackets too. Now check out the exponent we have in this expression. We now discover that the exponent on the right hand side is same with that at the left hand side, which is x, right? So it is a law again. So in a simple terms, since the exponents are the same, we can equate the base number or the base terms. So this now implies that our x to the power of 8 will now be equal to 9. Good. We're looking for x, right? Good. So we can easily take the 18th root of both sides of the equation. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have here x to the power of 8. Then taking the 18th root, we have here 8 here. This is equal to, we have 9. Also take the 18th root. We have 8 here. So from here, what happened? This will go with this. So we now have our x will now be equal to 9 to the power of 1 all over our 8. Easy, right? Good. Now, are we to apply the plus minus sign here? Yeah, we ought to apply the plus minus sign here. Let's do away with that. Now take a look at the number we have here. This is a perfect square. So we can express 9 as 3 to the power of 2. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is going to give us here we have 3 to the power of 2, right? Or to the power of 1 all over 8. Again, from the law of indices, we can rewrite this as 3 to the power of 2 times 1 all over 8. This is all over 1. So 2 here, 1, 2 here, we have 4. So this will end up giving us, let's continue here. So this will end up giving us our x will now be equal to 3 all to the power of 1 all over 4. So we've gotten our x here. Now we have x to be this value. How do we get the value of x? All we just need to do is to take a good look at our equation 2. Look at our equation 2. Y has been made the subject of the formula from our equation 2. So we just have to put the value of x into this place here. So let's substitute here. So we can say from equation 2, put our x equal to 3 all to the power of 1 all over 4. Easy. So let's put down our equation 2. Our equation 2 is y is equal to 9x. So if we substitute, we're going to have here 9 into our 3 all to the power of 1 all over 4. Those are brackets. Again, we can write our 9 as 3 to the power of 2. So this is going to give us here our 3 to the power of 2 into our 3 to the power of 1 all over 4. Let's put this in bracket also. The base numbers are the same, and so we can add the exponent. So this is going to give us here our 3 to the power of 2 plus 1 all over 4. So with this, we're going to have this to be 3. The LCM is just 4. So this is all over 1. So this divided by this will give us 4. So 4 times 2 will give us 8. So here we're going to have here 8. Then plus 4 divided by 4 will give us 1. 1 times 1 will give us 1. So we have the whole of this to be 3 to the power of 9 all over 4. I will learn something here. We now have our y is equal to 3 to the power of 9 all over 4. Okay, so this is the value of our y. Already we solve for the value of x here already, right? So we solve for x. So what are the pairs of solutions or roots that will satisfy our original equation? So we're going to have our x, comma y will now be equal to our x is bracket our 3 to the power of 1 all over 4, right? Comma then our y we have 3 to the power of 9 all over 4. Right this way, all over 4. This is 4, please. All right. So these are the pair of roots that will satisfy our original equation. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this challenge. If you learn something from this approach applying solving for the pair of x and y that will satisfy this equation, give the video a thumbs up. If you have a better way of solving this, also leave it in the comment section. Again, we love you. Thanks for watching Math Pros all the time. Bye.